Hello everybody, this is Kayak with more Let's Play Digimon World. And in the last episode, Metal Greymon died, but in his place, the King of Kunemon. Look at this guy, he is a beast! And he's only gonna get nastier. But not yet. Right now, there's a thing I want to do with him. I want to get him in some battles. I don't need to, but I want to. I want to put him through his paces. I want to see if I can grab a couple more things. And it might be late enough that Kunemon are out running around, and if so, that's the perfect thing. But he's got all the stats he needs to be a Kabuterimon. And then some. No reason to fight you little guys. I think you've got a couple electric techs that he might be able to have, but I can get those easier ways. Now, Kabuterimon, I think, has nature and combat techs. But we're going to get this 500 offense. Because I want it. Oh, God, look at that. 13 already. Oof. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. And that's going to jump straight to 450. Watch. I need to get his weight up, though. The problem is, despite what the recruitable Kunemon was like, he is not that big an eater. And that bothers me quite a bit, actually. But see, here's the funny thing. I'm so used to having nocturnal Digimon that I see the sky go dark. I'm like, oh, that's the end of the day. No, he's just getting started. So we're going to go get our sirloins if I haven't gotten them today. We're going to battle a little bit, because I got to whoop some ass. I got to prove that I'm the biggest, baddest Kunemon to ever crawl out of the digital world. Perfect. Now let's go beat up your brothers and sisters. Like I said, we got to prove we're the biggest, baddest Kunemon. And it's easier to do when you can do it over the pile of the broken bodies of those who stand against you. Yeah, I'm a real charmer, aren't I? And since there's nothing brain-wise I can do, I'm just going to drink my soda while he fights. I'm like the doctor, not the doctor, but like the trainer, Doc, whatever, from Punch-Up. Cannot remember his name. The first names that pop into my head are Doc Harding and Doc Brown, and I know neither one of those fit. Yeah, mine hurts a lot more. Looks good. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, it's so good. Try your luck, big guy? Didn't think so. But you're gonna anyway. Because I want to try my luck. What? You just become the next contestant on the, well, get your ass whooped by the strongest Kunemon to ever live. I'm hitting almost twice as hard as they are. Although now I'm actually 40. I do want to get some more brains so that I can defend. Let me take a look at my text real quick. Yeah, most of the nature tech, a couple of air techs. In this case, I'm pretty sure they're electrical ones. Oh, you want a sirloin? I can oblige you. Here you go, buddy. Now again, as it stands, there are 4 considerations, and they go in this order: care mistakes, weight, parameters, bonus. And the bonus conditions are obviously fluff. However, as I understand, if you meet 2 of the other conditions and the bonus condition, you'll still get it. That's what happened with Andromon. That's why I was able to get him. Because apparently I met the bonus condition. What bonus condition that was? It was probably a battle one, because that happens sometimes. Like, oh, have this many battles. Okay. This Kunemon is buff as shit. Seriously, if it weren't for the time thing, he would be a Kabuterimon right fucking now. He is that strong. And I haven't even had him a whole day. Well, I guess I've had him a whole day now, but not a whole wake cycle. Not from, oh, I woke up and then I go to bed. Not a whole cycle like that. So, we're good. Now again, I do not know and will not even make a promise that he will be Hercules Kabuterimon. It's entirely possible I'm going to botch that. Because I'm going in effectively blind. The only thing I know is that his post-Digivolution stats will all be in the 5s. 5,000 MP, 5,000 HP, and 500 offense, defense, brains, and speed. Offense I'm done with. Offense, well, one more boulder and I'm done with offense. Come on. Yeah, see? There's my offense right there. His MP is looking halfway there. Keep in mind also that as soon as he digivolves into a champion, like the song says, his stats will go up, and his gains probably will as well. To reiterate, I have both of the bugs. I have Kunemon and Kabuterimon in my gym upgrading the equipment. I am holding Piximon's training manual, and I'm a level 2 tamer. These things all add up to a kick-ass training regimen. Not the most exciting thing to watch, but very useful nonetheless to have. By the way, I do notice that I kept saying, oh, I need to up his brains, I need to up his brains. What do? Work on his hit points. So that little irony has not escaped me. Again, I'm trying for Hercules Kabuterimon, but all I really need is an ultimate of some sort. I don't care what it is. I want Hercules Kabuterimon. He is choice number 1. He is the best choice for me. If I get Hercules Kabuterimon, I fucking win. Because you bet your ass I will parade him around. And he will have stats that will make Metal Greymon cry. Because, again, I'm operating under the assumption of 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Those stats are obscene. Those are the stats that I'm going to have him at to Digivolve. Those are the stats that Metal Greymon had after he Digivolved. Also, to be fair, Hercules Kabuterimon, even though the game classifies him as an ultimate, is a Mega. Which means this is technically a Warp Digivolve. Kabuterimon, Warp Digivolve too? Hercules Kabuterimon. Now, as awesome as Hercules Kabuterimon is, and he is, I kind of wish Mega Kabuterimon was in this game. Which is really funny that the Mega is not a Mega. You know? Mega Kabuterimon. Oh, it's a Mega. What's his level? Ultimate. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh, by the way, Kunemon, virus type. Just for the record. Doesn't really matter, but... Because I'm pretty sure well, I know Kabuterimon. Is he? Wait, I think Kabuterimon's a vaccine, and I'm pretty sure Mega is as well, or Hercules. Yeah. Vaccine... and... vaccine. No! Hercules Kabuterimon is a data type. Wow. Oh, I sure am putting off the Ice Sanctuary, aren't I? Ice Sanctuary, like Greylord's Manor, requires a certain alignment of Digimon. In this case, vaccine type. Sadly, there is nothing in the game that wants a data type. Go figure. See that right there, Kunemon? That's your future. You better wall through that poop. God, his brains are high. This is your future. Now, Hawk Radish. What does this do again? Show Kyrix. Hawk Radish is Defense, hit points, and speed. So let's do some defense training. Also, weight up 3, so it's just like a sirloin, but with a training boost. Since defense is the most annoying, we'll work on that first. Not really noticing the trend. But it's also buffing his brains, so it's fine. More like bopping his brains. But hey, as long as it gets the desired effect. Now I want to point out, if my care mistakes somehow get too high, he can become a Kunemon, and Kunemon does work. You know, allegedly. You see the chart. There is an actual Digivolution chart here. It's one of those top-down kind of flowchart things. And it looks like Hercules Kabuterimon can be Kabuterimon, Kunemon, and of all things, Shellmon. Who knew? Wait a second. Did I not give you all of my chips? I did not give you all of my chips. Eat the chip. Oh, no. You're not getting out of this. You're eating the damn chips. You were apparently even mightier than I realized. Yeah, you are not getting away with not having an extra 2,000 hit points and an extra 100 speed. That's so much less that I have to train you later. I wish I had more chips. There are ways to get them. I just don't feel like doing them. Basically, it's spamming cards. If I get enough really valuable cards and then take them to Shogun Gekkomon, I can get the chips I need. Jesus Christ, he's so powerful. Oh my god. And he's only getting stronger. Every single time I do pretty much anything, he's getting stronger. I just need to keep emphasizing how fucking beastly this thing is. He's a fucking Weedle on steroids. He's what happens when a Weedle fucks a Caterpie. And then jumps into a computer. Because if you talk Pokemon, he's got Weedle's coloration and Caterpie's physique. And yet, it seems to be doing him some pretty serious favors. Because look at those stats. Climb. Here, have a mushroom. More? Yup, more. Okay, we are gonna... Not yet. Not the quick repair yet. See, now he's packing on the pounds. I think one way you can influence that is to feed him heavily and he'll just get used to eating heavily. Likewise, if you starve them for protracted periods of time, they will get used to not eating. Alright, we're going to rest and we're going to do some battles. We're also going to pick up our meat. Really does suck not having internet. Especially since I now can't join the D&D games that I was in. It really, really sucks. I was having fun. But if I can't make it, I can't fucking make it, you know? Hopefully this won't last longer than a month. It depends on John getting a job, though. We've got him up at day labor. We've got him still putting in applications in various places. If he can land a job, we got this. If he gets the day labor thing he wants, that's a guaranteed 5 days. Basically, out of his check, the part that I get adds up to about $150, which will pay for half the power bill. And if we can get the rest of it fairly soon after, then, well, half of this month's, then we gotta work. At least if we get this month's, I can get an extension on next month's, I think. It depends. Yeah, it'll take us about a month and a half to get caught up on bills and get some of these things knocked out. You're gonna avoid him because I know you're the strongest. But right now I don't need you to be the strongest. I need you to ignore me and poison him to death. Because that works too, I guess. Yeah, now he's too strong. So I actually have to make him do brains, because otherwise he's just gonna suck. Hey, Kunemon, you're killing me. You're breaking my balls, bug. My balls, you are breaking them. Have some meat. Have some candy. Yeah, I think, honestly, after this video, I'm just gonna take a couple-minute break and just listen to some more of the Little Shop of Horrors soundtrack. I broke that out last night, and I'm just, oh god, I love that soundtrack so much. It's a fun soundtrack. If it weren't for the fact that I'd probably get copyright slammed for it or something, I would put it in the background while I just do this. But knowing my lot, that would just be better. Besides, I'd be too tempted to sing along, because I do. I sing along with the Little Shop of Horrors soundtrack like crazy. And I do not sing well, so I'm not going to subject you or me to that. Why am I back here? It's not time for this. What's your weight look like? It's not too horrible. If I need to, I can start buying some super carrots to depork the damn bug. Again, worth mentioning just how obscenely fucking strong he is. I mean, these are stats that would not be out of place on a champion. And these are just to get him to champion form. Speaking of the devil, here it is. Show me Kabuterimon! Please, show me Kabuterimon. I really don't know what I'm going to turn into if I don't get him. If I see Numemon, I'm going to laugh until I shout. There we go. That's exactly what I thought. Also, that's a very weird noise. Okay, let's look over our new Digimon, and oh, Jesus Christ, he's still beefy. He is Nocturnal. He knows Poison Claw, but he also knows Spitfire. Still no Bug, which is weird, because he's the one who taught me the damn thing. He now knows different air moves, and all but one nature check. A couple fire attacks, not concerned about those, but he knows some biggies. His new tech is Electroshocker. Alright, so we've seen what Kunemon can pull. He was pulling like 12, 13. What's Kabuterimon rocking? 11 still. Not a big deal. I want to point out that my Kunemon was apparently so strong that he got almost no benefit from Digivolving. For the record, let me point out his post-Digivolution stat should be 2,000 hit points, which I've exceeded, 1,500 MP, which I have exceeded, 200 offense, we're not even going to talk about that. 200 defense, 200 speed, and 100 brains. Yeah. My Kabuterimon... No, I'm sorry. My Kunemon was superior to this book's Kabuterimon. And we're not even going to talk about how awesome my actual Kabuterimon is. But we're going to do some heavy-duty training with him to get him up to where I want him to be. And we're going to give him another Hawk Radish. And he's still hungry. Well, I really hope he's supposed to be a porker, because he's heading that way. Damn. Okay. Okay. Jesus, monkey goat Christ. There we go. Now, for the record, I'm gonna dip to my desktop real quick here. The thing from... It was either a game fax or something. For Hercules Kabuterimon, what it tells me is 3,500 plus, they recommend 4,000 hit points, 3,000 MP, 300 offense, 300 defense, 200 plus speed and brain, full happiness, minimum discipline, 15 plus battles, 50 weight. Which I could also believe, 50 weight. So, by those numbers, he's ready now. Well, hit points could use a little work, and so could the MP, but he's pretty much ready to go right now. 36 pounds. Let's see if he drops 4 when he drops. Let's see if he's one of those with the amazing poop sound. I don't think he is, though. No. He only drops 3. Okay, that's a thing. Eat hard, shit light, I guess. There's a fucking Nike slogan for you. Eat hard, shit light, put on weight. Let me just look up real quick what Kabuterimon's other form is besides Vetamon, because anyone can be Vetamon. Looks like Metal Mamemon. Ugh, that's not good. That was literally the thing I didn't want to see. Because the problem is the weight scale. You see, Metal Mamemon is a 5-pound Digimon. Oh, I'm sorry, a 10-pound Digimon. Hercules Kabuterimon at the minimum is 30. It could be as much as 50. So you kind of see where this is going. They're literally on the opposite sides of the spectrum. As far on the opposite sides of the spectrum as they can possibly be. So, I'm not too worried about the tiredness here, because I can obviously afford care mistakes. Because, well, Kuwagamon. To get Kuwagamon, you have to fuck up at least 6 times. Or maybe it's 5 times, and then some, so... If Kuwagamon can do it, then I can have a care mistake. What's Shellmon's stats? I think Shellmon takes... Yeah, Shellmon takes 5 also, so... If they can do it, then it's not going to kill me to have a care mistake. It's not necessarily advisable, but it's not going to kill me either. Now here's something I wonder. Do care mistakes count throughout the Digimon's lifetime? Or does it reset? For example, let's say I had 0 care mistakes with Kabuterimon. Or let's say I had 5 care mistakes with Kuwagamon. Could he theoretically turn into something that takes 0? Because I had none as Kuwagamon, but I don't think it works that way. I think it's throughout their lifetime. I think 1 black mark fucks you for the rest of the cycle. Though again, if what the strategy guide said is clear, if I have the other parameters, like if I have a bonus parameter, or I have the weight, I have the stats, then I might still get it without the camera sticks. Which is really what I'm hoping for here. I'm hoping that if I have the care mistakes, and I have the stats, and I have the bonus condition, whatever that is, which I think is, like I said, full happiness, minimum discipline, lots of fights. Not necessarily lots of techniques, though, but it might still give me the Digimon. Now, I want to point out, this looks really impressive, these stats. These are not legit stats. These are stats that I used chips to get. I mean, I didn't use a cheat code or anything. They're chips that I legitimately earned throughout playing the game. But it's not, you know, it's not like, oh, I'm a badass, I legitimately trained him this high. No, no. A lot of that is chips. Just so you know. Nonetheless, he's still pretty much just a baby. You know, this is his first day as a champion. And he's nocturnal, so he's got quite a bit of day left to go. And I'm going to buy a buttload of cards, because I might want to try and get some more chips. And once I'm done, I'm going to just praise his happiness to full, because I want him to have the smallest amount of discipline I can get away with. Yeah, see, the problem with this machine is, yes, it's cheap, but I've gotten nothing but junk cards so far. Oh, there's a Yamamon. Though you do occasionally get really rare stuff, too. Like, I think I just got Phoenixmon again. Oh, there's Hercules Kabuterimon. I'm honestly tempted to run out all my money just to see if I can get everything. How's my money looking now? I barely touched my money. Spam some more cards. Oh, there's Airdramon. See, now that I've got the machine warmed up, I'm starting to get some good stuff, too. Oh, that's a second Hercules Kabuterimon card? Well, that's pretty damn cool. But yeah, basically each one of these chips that I put on the Digimon represents 5 training sessions, give or take. You know, maybe 4 since I'm doing, yeah, since I'm pulling like 13s, it basically represents 4 training sessions, but still, that's 4 training sessions I don't have to fucking go through. Jesus, here's Phoenixmon. Here's what I'm pushing for, Hercules Kabuterimon. This is Muchamon? No, Shogun Gekumon. Myotismon, very cool. How many do I have? Just the one? Metal Greymon. Mamemon. Andromon. Agiromon. Megadramon, who I failed to get. Actual Gekomon. What looks to be Eradicate, but is in fact Warumanzemon. King Sukamon. I think I can get something for him, actually. Airdramon. Tyrannomon. Meramon, which we've seen numerous times. Kabuterimon, which is what I have right now. Birdramon. Garurumon. Waymon. Bakamon. Leomon. Kabuterimon. Mojamon. Ninjamon. Penguinmon. Otamamon. Tentamon. Yanmamon. Larizamon. Toyagumon. Demimeramon. Tankmon. Goburimon. Numamon. Vegemon. Sukamon, Nanomon. And no, I wasn't actually getting ahead of myself. I was just recognizing the Digimon by that point and just pointing them out. So it's not like there was any lag there. You were hearing that as I was saying them, which was like a half second before the Digimon popped up, at least until I hit Otamamon, because I forgot what his name was for like half a second there. Yeah, I'm a little tempted to spam Chips, but then again, he's got a nice long lifespan ahead of him to hit Ultimate. And he's got most of his stats already, because I chipped the crap out of him when he was a rookie. Eat a sirloin. It's good for you. Nom nom nom. Good boy. Oh, you need the food. I'm hoping Hercules Kabuterimon is one of those that's like, oh, he needs 0 to 7 care mistakes, you know? Because if he requires an excessive amount, I'm kind of screwed. But again, if I'm going based on what this guy's stats say, and I have no verification for this. I mean, it's one thing for someone to say, oh, well, I tested it, you know? But he could just be full of shit. Like, I could put stats up like, oh, you need 7s and everything. And have John come in and say, oh, I totally agree with him. I did this. It works. You know? Until I verify it myself, I can't necessarily trust it. And a couple of people said, oh, my stats were that high or better than that, and it didn't work, you know? No, I know I love my offense, but I'm actually past that now. Again, I'm pretty much in excess of almost everything. You know what, let's get in excess of everything that I'm supposed to have according to that chart. Because I'm basically going to operate off of a combination of that chart for the things that I don't have, and my strategy guide, you know? And my strategy guide only has his alleged post-Digivolution stats, which are not that great. Does it list his care mistakes? Does not list his care mistakes, which kind of sucks, because that's an important stat to track. Okay, by this guy's stats... Actually, give me a second here. By this guy's listed stats, he is now ready. Because he has it as 3,500 plus on the hit points, with in parentheses 4,000, which I'm guessing is what he actually had. 2,500 plus for MP with 3,000 is his actual, which I have. 250 plus, parentheses 300, for both defense and offense, which I exceed. And 200 plus on speed and brains, which I exceed. So, by this guy's numbers, I'm ready. Is it just sleep? Yeah, it's just sleep. And I'm well on my way to 50 pounds. Alright, we are going to stop here. I'm Kyrix, and this has been Let's Play Digimon World. See you next time. Bye-bye.